Thanks for sitting patiently. You are the embodiment of how one person can make a difference, because you managed to get out of Ukraine, you've got here to the UK, you're going straight back in a few days' time, but you're going back with a van full of medical supplies and anything else you can pack into it, which will make a difference to people there. Tell us exactly how that's going to work.
Well, you know, when I was in Ukraine, you know, these last 10 days, 11 days, volunteering, you know, every single day you deliver an extra medication, but 10 more are needed. You deliver an extra bandage, but, you know, 50 more are needed. You try and save one person's lives, but, you know, 10 more lives are lost. And the more you work and the more you coordinate, you realize there's just not enough because of the cost of this war and what's building up. So for me, it was a very simple understanding that I have access to London and I have access to England that a lot of people in Ukraine don't. And I have access to a place where there's a bounty of these supplies and it's safe here. So I decided that I needed to come here. I needed to fundraise through my friends. I've had really kind friends who've also offered to lend me their vans to help collect all these things. And we're going to be going around local communities, cafes, trying to work with whatever businesses, whoever is willing to donate and help us collect as much as we can and deliver it back to Ukraine.
Valentina, how old are you?
I'm 19.
Your courage is extraordinary.
Well,
what you're doing is incredible. You're doing everything you can. How can people help?
Well, there are a few things right now. The humanitarian effort that has been coming from a lot of the West, from a lot of people here, has been amazing. And I would like to encourage people to keep donating, keep delivering supplies, you know, keep trying to get as much aid as you can into Ukraine. But as someone who just came from a war zone and as someone who, you know, has seen things I wish I would never have seen, I am understanding more and more that the only real action, the only meaningful action that can be taken right now to end this war, not to just save people's lives, to end this war, is by governments. And, you know, I would like to say, just a few weeks ago, I was still a politics student in London, and 90% of my time was spent analysing complicated political issues and finding complicated political solutions to that. But when you wake up with bombs flying over your head, you realize in the real world, in war, there's nothing complicated about politics.
No.
There is good and there is bad. There's people's lives and there's people's deaths. And these hour-long discussions and excuses that are given by governments, by NATO, by the world for why we can't do this or that, that is just pure hypocrisy.
Well said. Very, very quickly, in a few days' time, you will have your van full of medical supplies and you will be driving back to Ukraine. Which way will you go? How will you drive back? Which countries will you go through?
Well, I'm planning to go the way I came here, so hopefully through Romania and Moldova.
OK.
And take care of yourself.
We'll drive safely, and I think you're remarkable.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's good to see you.